What's going on, everybody? We're back playtesting a new game. Today we are playtesting Champions of War. And we are here with are you the main dev or the only dev?
I am the founder, creator. I'm a main dev. I have
Okay.
some helping hands that help with other aspects of the game, but
hmm
in general, I do most of it.
Sounds good. And so this is Champions of War. I've looked over the rules briefly, but I don't remember anything. So
Yeah,
where's a good
we'll
place
go
to
over it.
start?
Yeah, so we are specifically playtesting set two. Set one has been completed.
Okay.
Um, we are just going to be testing a lot of the newer cards.
hmm
The first set has 145 cards. The
Okay.
next set, I believe, is 110.
Okay.
Um,
And the
the way we,
completed set one, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but the completed set one
yeah,
is included in the links that you sent me earlier that I put in the description.
yeah,
All right, so
on the website
if you
there
like
is
this gameplay and
purchasable.
you want to purchase set one, already done.
Yeah.
Cool.
US only currently, but I do plan on
hmm
doing worldwide next print run. So,
Sounds good. I'm
um,
assuming that's a lot
yeah,
more
I'll go.
complicated than most things.
Uh, yeah, with my production company, they're able to do a warehouse storage place. I just didn't want to do it the first run because I
hmm
wanted to get all the product to me first.
hmm
But and I was learning it all, so I didn't really want to, wanted to take it slow as possible. So by giving it all to myself, I made it a little easier on myself. But
Sounds
yeah,
good.
a lot of my purchases already have been pretty local, so I wanted most of it for myself.
Cool. Have
But
you
I have
sold
had people across the world wanted.
have
Hmm?
you sold to any like local shops, or has it just been like local individual sales?
Uh, Individual sales so far. I've
Okay.
been trying to do shops.
hmm
They typically want you to have a little bit of a following. Um,
Yeah.
so it that's mostly what I've been trying to get is just to kind of grow the community.
Hey, sounds good.
Um, yeah.
I'm excited to play. I did not realize that there was already a completed set to the game, which I'm gonna have to
Yes.
check out after this. I definitely should have known that.
No
um,
worries.
all right. So, can you explain what you're setting up right now?
Yeah, I usually do a little bit of a do like the same thing over and over, basically.
hmm
Um, what I don't like is that the grid is off.
I'm going to set up a camera view from
Snapping
your
center.
perspective. That's crooked.
There we go. I think that's what I want.
Control
All right.
one.
Let me know when you're ready, and
Oh,
I'll begin.
I am good. I am from your perspective right now.
Okay, so there are five card types.
Mhm.
We have soldiers, we have counterattacks, and then these three at the bottom are known as statics. We have enhancements, we have items, and we have equipment.
All right.
Um,
Oh, and I see
Starting with the soldier.
it has the name and then it has the what it is underneath with the
Yeah.
red ribbon in the
So,
middle.
yep. So there's six colors. It's only going to be relevant when you deck build, but in the
Mhm.
case of this game, it does have a color. We have the rank at the top left,
Okay.
the card name, the ability, or I guess the type and the subtype, which in
Mhm.
this case is the soldier samurai. We have the ability. Any ability of a card will be in that box. If it's a little longer than that, for example, like this, it'll be in that fold box. And then we have a transpose sub ability,
Okay.
which I'll explain in a second.
Okay.
But that
We'll
is
skip that for
what
now.
a card could look like. Yeah.
Yep.
We have counterattacks.
Mhm.
These are your one-time use cards. You reveal them, get the effect, and then it goes to the discard pile.
Cool.
The way the
Discard.
transpose works is actually like a counterattack. So you reveal the card from your hand, get that transpose effect, and then it
Mhm.
goes to the discard. So there's just an alternate use case of the soldiers. This is a
Okay.
you will draft one soldier at a time
Mhm.
to duel your opponent. So your hand can sometimes get mucked up with soldiers, but you do need them for future turns. So it's a way to use them as a different way.
And
Um,
soldiers are mostly for attacking or do they have different uses?
they're just so the way this game works is we're going to
Mhm.
compare the ranks of the cards.
Okay.
Um, all of the abilities are about increasing and preventing rank. The
Mhm.
whole point is to have a bigger number.
Sounds
Um,
good.
yeah, so it kind of all ties with that. Yeah, the
Okay.
drawing cards, increasing your rank, or trying to stop your opponent from doing the same.
Mhm.
Um, Enhancements are most of the time passive effects or triggered effects. Um, in the case of this one, it's a comeback mechanic. When a red soldier you own is marked defeated, if it had 10 or more rank, you draw a bolster one, which means you draw an extra card at the end of turn.
Mhm.
Some enhancements have abilities that you can activate. Typically, have a restriction of some kind.
Okay.
Supply, when they come in with these counters called supply.
Okay.
You can use them.
I'm just gonna look
The
at this dice
bolded,
for fun. Is it just a
yeah,
six-sided with pluses?
yeah.
Okay, I see. I
Plus,
see.
I have plus and minus for the cards
Oh, okay. Okay.
um, to track the rank.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So when it comes in with those counters.
Mm-hmm.
That initial number that's on there, that's the starting number it'll come in with.
Yep.
And then the ability on it is you can use a supply to get the effect. So in this case, you remove one supply and you get the effect of target red soldier gets +3 rank. So you pay the cost,
Okay.
whatever number it is, you
Could
remove
you
that many, and then you get the effect.
could you give me an example of the target red soldier getting +3 rank? Would you just pull a +3 die and put it with one of the red
Yeah,
soldiers?
yeah. So say for example, this is my soldier here.
Yep.
This is in my hand. We would activate this on the reaction phase,
Mhm.
and we just go +3.
Okay, and
So
I
now
I
this is
I
a
see the
total of
die on the
15.
side here now too that I can grab
Yeah.
from. Cool.
So it's a total of 15. You can do as many times as you
Mhm.
like. So you can even go up to 6. And as much as you have supply, you can use them.
Sounds
Lastly, we
good.
have the equipment. This is the equip cost, and the attached soldier is the effect that it would get.
Mhm.
So, for example, this is in my hand. I would pitch a card, which means you take it from your hand, you put it to your survivor pile, which I'll
Okay.
explain in a
So
second.
these are the
We then
survivor piles, I'm assuming. But I know
they're all
I
different.
Oh, they
They're all
are all
different
different.
piles.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So that would attach to there, and then now it would be a +4, so it would be a 16. It would just the attached soldier gets +4 rank, so you just do 12 +4 is your 16.
I see. Makes sense.
Equipment can only be attached once, but a soldier can have as many as you'd like. So, say if you had 2, you can have 2 at the same time.
Okay.
Obviously,
Is
paying for the effect.
now like my next question is you said as many as you like. Could you have 3 swords on them?
Yeah, as many.
Oh, you
So there's a
can.
limit of 5. There's a limit of 5 statics in your arsenal, which is
Mhm.
the zone down here. So in theory, you can only have. Let's see. You can only have 2 copies of a card in a deck. So in theory, you could have
Mhm.
that, but like you could have the other colors equipment. So you could theoretically have 5. You could have it all in one.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, as many as you'd like. The only restriction is obviously you have to pay for it first. So
Okay.
if you don't have enough cards in hand to pay for the cost, then you can't equip it.
Cool.
Um, Going over some piles real quick. We have the deck, pretty standard. You draw from there. We
Mhm.
have the survivor pile. So whenever your card is victorious, or if you're pitching a card, it'll go here. We have the fallen pile. So cards like this, when you use them, they'll go here, or if they're defeated in battle, they'll go here. This is just like the discard.
This is the
Anything
discard?
destroyed.
Okay.
Yeah, this is basically just a discard.
Mhm.
Over here we have. It's actually going to be relevant for this game because we're playing set 2. This is going to be the token pile, and this will be
Token
the forgotten pile.
and forgotten.
Um,
Alright.
yeah, forgotten is like cards removed from the game,
Mhm.
like exile and magic or something like that. Um, It's only relevant typically for blue, and I think a little bit of black
Mhm.
in the new set. Um, it'll specify forgot or forget a card,
Now,
and it'll go that
for
to the
different
zone.
games, do these places change what they are? Because the only note I have so far, obviously, I haven't played the game to come up with any real ones. Is I think it would be easier for me if there was labels telling me what the piles
I kept it
were.
ambiguous. The idea is that at least in this tabletop simulator, it's all going to be the same spot. When you play in
Mhm.
real life, you can put it anywhere. Your
Okay, yeah.
deck, you typically want your survivor pile next to your deck and your graveyard under your deck, just like
Mhm.
to denote it a little easier. And then your forgotten pile could literally be anywhere. You usually want to keep it nearby so you can count it if needed.
Mhm.
So it's kind of the only thing you've got to make sure you have your arsenal that you track is I have up to 5,
Yep.
and then you have a spot for your soldier to go
Okay.
in the draft. So
That makes
it
sense.
doesn't really
Okay.
matter that much. I just, it makes it a little easier when it's set up like
Yeah,
this. And
and
I wanted the play mat to just be blank, so it's not too,
that
has multiple uses.
that makes
I guess also
sense.
something to mention for set 2 is we have a token arsenal down below. Um, so this is the arsenal at the top, and then the token arsenal is right under that.
Okay,
Again, 5 maximum in there.
okay, and that explains the size of this.
Yeah. So only tokens can go there. Like for example, this would come in
And
here
are
and only exist in that
tokens
zone.
shown as they have a little T next to it? on the
Uh,
band, or is there something else I need to be looking at?
that T is actually for Tribeless. It's a gold card. It just
Tribeless.
has no color.
Ah,
Um, but they're all going to be good that color anyways. And it'll say token on the left side of the under the name token equipment, token
okay.
soldier, for example. Yeah, those are
Token
just
soldier.
temporary cards
Okay.
that once they're used or whatever, they go away.
Cool.
Um, there's a lot of keywords.
Mm-hmm.
I will obviously explain them as they come up,
Of
but
course.
in general, they typically are for boosting your rank,
Yep.
um, trying to give you some kind of card advantage,
Mm-hmm.
or returning cards from your discard to your survival. Um, some key notes: if your deck is empty, you do not lose.
Okay.
Let's move this out of the way. If your deck runs out of cards, you're just going to shuffle your survivor pile back into it. So you just shuffle this back in. There's a keyword called restart, which just literally means the same thing. You shuffle your survivor pile back into your deck.
Okay.
So say if you had like this, you can restart and put that one in.
Mm-hmm. And just shuffle it
Um,
up.
yeah.
Makes sense. And
Um,
that's why you want them to be somewhat close to each other too.
somewhat close because yeah, you're gonna commonly swap them between them, and you want to make sure they're denoted
That
properly.
makes sense.
Um, any questions on the card types and zones?
I think the only
We'll go into
time
the structure.
I think if I do have any questions, it'll be easier just to ask them during gameplay.
Yeah.
Like I assume we're not going to be too competitive.
No. I
uh,
usually it's play testing. We're here to learn, here to play, here to
mhm.
see what we can do. I do want
Yeah.
to go over the phases real quick, and then
Okay.
we'll jump into a game.
Yeah.
Um, so
And
during the first phase, let me
okay,
put these in my hand.
I'm going to
So
also
during the first
draw
phase,
5
yeah,
cards just so I can kind of like practice and get a
yeah.
feel.
I believe I gave you the red deck,
Okay.
which is barbarians in set 2. So in the first phase, you can put statics face down. So there's equipment, the enhancements and such. We'll put them all face down same time. So you would put ones that you had face down if you had any.
Oh,
Um,
I'm sorry. I'd be
we would
putting my equipment.
equipment, items, or enhancements.
I
Anything that's
see.
not a soldier and not a counterattack, basically. If you had any. We would both do it at the same time, and then we both flip them up. It allows us to give an opportunity
Oh, I
to,
see. I see.
make a choice prior, because you might want to take it back, or
Yeah, so
you don't
I'd
have
have
to.
these two, and those are
Yeah,
the only two.
perfect,
The only other cards I have in my hand is a tribeless counterattack, a soldier, and another soldier.
perfect.
And there hasn't
So
been
then
a
what we would
time when
do,
I would play those yet.
no.
Okay.
Then what we would do is we would draft a soldier face down. So
Okay.
we both take one, put it in front of our
Oh,
pile
whoops.
here,
All right.
and then again putting it face down just so we have a time to be like, oh, I want to change my mind or something like that. When we're both
So
ready,
it
we'll
doesn't
flip them
stick
up.
to the deck, but once we flip it, stuck to
Yeah,
the sticky.
yeah,
You know what I'm trying to say there.
precisely. So we'd flip them up, and then we
Hmm.
would go through a couple of checks before we go to the next phase. If there's any on flip, for example, like this one,
Hmm.
on flip just means when it flips up, you do the effect. So in this case, you would rally 3, which would mean your next soldier would get +3 rank that you draft. I don't
Okay.
have anything, so then we would just move to the next phase,
Hmm.
which would be the reaction phase. So this is where most of the game is actually going to happen.
Okay.
Starting with the player with the lowest rank soldier, uh, that player will start first. So
Okay.
on your reaction phase, you can do 3 things. You can use counterattacks or transpose from hand.
Hmm.
You can equip items, or sorry, you can equip equipment. You can use items and or enhancements from your arsenal. So again, you
Okay.
can't put anything in your arsenal. You can only use what's already there.
Okay.
Say in the case of yours, you had these 3 come in with that, and then mine. Say I had this one. Let's give an example. So I could use this as much as I'd like, and equip this if I wanted to. I can, if this had an ability, I could use it. It's all up to you. I'll do as much as I like, and then I'll pass to you. Now, you have the opportunity to do as much as you'd like. If you want to try to, say if I have a higher number than you, say I'm at like
Hmm.
10 to your 9, if you
Okay.
want to try to beat me, you could pump yours up. So you could decide to use this guy, give yours +2,
Oh, I see.
go down by
Okay.
1. So now you're at 11 and I'm at 10. So if we check it, if we go to the next phase, you would win. The way we move to the next phase is when a player decides to not take an action on their reaction. Um,
Okay, so it can go
so,
back and
ex-
forth as much as it needs to until somebody says
yeah,
I'm good.
yeah. So and only after the first. So if I start you will
Mhm.
always have a chance. So if I do nothing on the very first reaction of the turn,
Yeah,
you still have a chance to do something.
of course.
But after that, as soon as the second player has an opportunity, as soon as the player does not take any actions, then it'll pass. So if I do something and you decide to do nothing, we'll go to the next phase. If I do nothing,
Okay,
you do nothing, we'll go to the next phase.
okay.
Um,
But if
but
you do
you
nothing,
will
I
always
do
have something to.
something, then you have to do nothing again before we go to the next.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes
So
sense.
anytime any player takes an action, then the other player always has the ability to react.
Sounds
So it's kind of
good.
like a mix of, I don't know if you play Magic or Pokemon. Um, Pokemon is like everyone just takes their own turn during their turn, and the other player can't do anything basically. Magic is where you do a thing, and someone can react in that doing a thing. It's kind of a mix where you take your turn away from your opponent, but your
Mhm.
opponent quickly has a time to react. So it's like even in between.
Okay.
Um, So, like, if you want to take 5 actions, like draw some cards, try to do something, you
Mhm.
can do that all back to back to back. You don't
Okay.
have to do one thing and then pass. You can do as much as you like.
Mhm.
Typically, if you're just trying to win the duel, you just like get above their rank, pass. You get above my
Yeah.
rank, pass back to me. It's kind of like we're fighting for that. Or if you're like you're out of cards, you need to draw some cards. You can always do that. Um, Good example here. Actually, we have the keyword force clash. So if our numbers are the same at the comparing phase, which we'll usually know because we'll see it, or if the keyword force clash is here, then we're going to clash regardless of the rank. So say, for example, you didn't use this. Oops. Go back to 3. Um, and we're like this. So we would clash. What we would do is we would move the soldiers down, and we would just draft another soldier face down. So skipping the comparing phase, going back to the draft phase, no arsenal phase. We just draft a new soldier. So I think you said you had one in
How would
hand.
we get back to that again? I'm sorry. I realized that I had the wrong screen on this entire stream, and I zoned out for a second.
Oh, um,
So we would both do it like that. I shouldn't have shown you him.
yeah. So if the when we compare the ranks of the
Mhm.
soldiers and they're the same,
Okay.
or in the case of this keyword force clash, we're going to clash, which means we do a new duel next to the original.
I see. I see.
Um,
Okay.
Classic card game war, it's like this where if the numbers are the same, we do a new one.
Mhm.
Um, Difference is that we're going to go back to phase 2 without going to the arsenal phase is the main thing. So you don't have an opportunity to put a new one down, and you don't draw a card as well. You draw a card at the end of turn.
Okay.
Um, so in
And
this case, we
so
would put these 2 guys down
mhm,
and we would flip them up. Uh, here,
we'd flip.
yeah,
Your warrior too.
flip them
Okay.
both up,
Yeah.
and we do it again. So in this case, you actually had an ability that gave this
Yep.
+3 from that. Um, and then we would just do the same thing. We would whoever has a lower rank would start. So in the case me, I would
Mhm.
start, redirect, and go back and forth, back and forth.
So I
At the
on
end,
I'm sorry to interrupt, but my cards on flip was give this -2 rank if I do rally 5. Does that mean I could knock this down to +1 and then put a +5 over here for my next card?
yeah, it's a
Okay,
choice
okay.
there if you wanted to do that. Let's just say you don't do that, you keep it as is. Mine, I'm not going to worry about it. So let's say we have no cards in hand, whatever. We decide to do nothing.
Mhm.
We're going to compare the ranks. So you would be at 7 and I would be at 4. So all of your soldiers on your side would get victorious, be marked victorious, and then mine would be marked defeated. You would get 1 victory point for each one that you get. So in this case, you get 2, and I would get nothing.
Okay.
I would just lose.
Okay,
Um,
so this I see. So there's still one winner in the duel, but it's now worth 2 points because we have both of
yeah,
our okay,
yeah,
I'm following. That makes
um,
easy sense.
yeah. The goal of the game is to get a certain number of points. I think we'll be playing to 8.
Okay.
Uh, So in the case of this, since you won, you get your points, and then these soldiers would go to the survivor pile. So the idea is that they survive the fight, they come back to you later on. Is kind of the flavor of that. Mine are defeated; they are effectively dead, and they go to the defeated pile or the fallen pile. Then we would clean up anything that we have. So if anything was destroyed or anything like that, in the case of this, I would say I bolstered 2. The end of turn, we would draw a card.
Okay.
You draw 1 card by default. If you bolster or have any other effects, you draw more. So just always at the end of turn, you'll draw 1. Now, if you have 0 cards in hand at the end of turn, you draw 3 instead of 1. So it encourages you to you're not going to be top decking. So you want to usually typically dump your hand at the end of the turn, try to get those fresh three, unless you have a card in hand you really want to keep. Um, it encourages you to try to go through your deck and use your cards to not just be so scared. Um, in the case of a red deck, you probably do want to do that pretty often because their card draw is not that good. So you kind of rely on that mechanic to go through your deck fairly decently. It also allows you, because if you have no soldier in hand, you automatically lose that duel. And I'll explain that if that happens.
Okay.
So you always want to try to have soldiers in hand. So that 3 card draw allows you to at least see some cards. Sometimes you get
Mhm.
unlucky, you don't see anything, but at least there. We would draw a card for turns. Say you just draw one. Go ahead and do
Oh,
it for
yes.
example,
Yep,
and then
yep.
we would go back into the arsenal phase and start the whole process over again. We would draft new arsenals that we wanted to. Also, during this phase, you can, again, you only have a maximum of 5. You can choose to remove any that are already in play
Mhm.
to make room, and you can put new ones down. For
And when you
example,
remove
you can
them from
always
play,
move
you
them to
put them in this deck.
the fallen
Okay.
pile. Yeah,
Sounds
discard,
good. And
and we just do
then
that until someone
this
has enough
pile
points to win the
is
game.
the graveyard. And I'm gonna have you explain these to me again when they become relevant in game. I know one's coins and or tokens or something, and the other one
Yeah.
I don't remember.
So this one is graveyard. The one
Yep.
under is graveyard. The left is the survivor.
The survivor, not the okay.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
You can just create it like the survivor pile is like living pile, and
Mhm.
the graveyard slash fallen pile is like the dead pile. Things
Okay.
that die or destroyed or removed or whatever it might be. Forgotten is like completely destroyed from the game,
Okay, okay.
never to be seen again.
I
Um,
think that I am ready to
all right,
start the first game because I don't think I'm
for
going to be
sure.
able to learn any more by asking questions.
Yes, the game is once you get the hang of it, it kind of flows pretty nicely because the game is a turn. Like the game itself moves between turns,
Mhm.
um, and you always have an opportunity to do something. So it's pretty easy to um, pick it up as we go. And
Sounds good.
after one turn, you'll kind of see the full structure properly.
Oh, it's
Um,
a 1942 quarter. That means it's made out of
yeah,
silver.
exactly. So we are going to coin flip. The only reason we coin flip is to figure out the priority player.
Okay.
If our ranks are the same, we got to figure out who goes first. So whoever the priority player is will go first, regardless. If say we both have a 10,
Mhm.
priority player will go first for the reaction, and that is the only thing that cares about. If our tens both have an on flip, the priority
Mhm.
player will go first, and the following player will do it. So basically,
So,
having a lower rank allows you to start first and kind of have a advantage of being able to
mhm.
just make decisions first. But the downside is you're lower than them.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
so well,
So you
I
flip,
usually
I
just give it to
call.
my sure. Go ahead.
I'm gonna call tails.
Tails it is. I usually just give it to my opponent because I don't really care.
Yeah.
It's not that relevant. Just makes it easier to be
I
like,
mean,
yeah.
look how big the silver quarter is, though. Like,
And you just keep it on your side just so we
oh,
don't
that's
forget.
how I know it's on priority. I got you. I
Yeah.
got you.
Yeah. All right. So go ahead and shuffle the deck and we'll draw 7 cards for the start.
All right. 7.
I am actually going to well, I kind of lied. Normally we draw 7. I do want to get some specific cards that I want to see played. So let me search through my deck real quick. Oh, give me that back.
Oh, I had one of those too.
Let's see here. I
So
want to test this.
this
So I'm
is
just
you
ripping cards out because I
testing
want to.
stuff because you're dev testing,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yes,
So I
I'm
will
testing.
sit
So normally
here
you just
and
draw
do nothing.
7 and you can mulligan. I think
Okay.
there's one card I wanted to get for you, so I'll pick that out for you. But
Um,
everything else should be random.
I guess my only question is how important is it to have like items and supplies and stuff like that? Because I drew.
It's important later on. You typically want 2 to 3 soldiers for the
Mhm,
first couple turns. If you don't
mhm.
have any, you definitely want to get a new hand, but there should be enough quantity that you wouldn't ever
I definitely
lose.
have enough soldiers. When you do a
Number 5.
mulligan, am I able to be like, I want to mulligan these 5, or do I have to do
The
all
way you do it
7?
is you shuffle it all back in and you draw new
Another
7 and
7.
then you just
Okay.
put to the bottom
Then
how many times you've done it.
I don't
But in this
think
case, I'll
I
just
want to
trigger your hand.
mulligan. If I end up regretting it, I end up regretting it.
Yeah, I don't think there was actually a card that I wanted you to do. I think you're good to just go as is. Yeah, yours is pretty simple. All
Okay.
red is typically like the power color.
Hmm.
In the case of this, it's like they like to this one likes to decrease their own rank to get a bonus. So like you saw that the
Hmm.
-2 rank to rally 5. That's kind of like their vibe. They're big-headed boys. All right, yeah. I think your hand should be fine.
I
Those are the
think
couple
I'm
cards
happy
I
with
wanted to
it.
test. So
Um,
again, this is a I would say set two is pretty refined. Still testing it. Obviously,
mhm,
some changes are happening. So if something feels crazy out of whack, you know, well, that's what we want to be here for. But in
mhm.
general, the gameplay flow should be pretty smooth. Still, it's more about the card balance themselves.
Cool.
All right, so we are ready. So we will start in the phase one. We'll go ahead
Mhm.
and draft our static cards into the arsenal. You can put any face down. If you don't have any, just say no arsenal.
I can
I'll
put
flip mine
a
up.
counterattack can go in Arsenal?
No.
No, and neither
Soldiers and
can
counterattacks stay in hand at all
that's
times.
that okay. So, I do not have, Arsenal or anything.
All right. I
What
got
did you
one.
push
This is a
out?
dual type card. It's a equipment and an item, so it comes in with counters, 2, not 3, and also has an equip cost of 1. Um, on flip, I would get extra counters, but I
Mhm.
don't actually get that right now. Attached soldier gets +1 rank for every 2 supply on this. And I can forget a soldier card from my fallen pile, add 2 supply to this. So that means if there's a soldier in here, I can forget it, moving it to this pile, and I get 2 counters for that.
Okay, and if you had a card in your forgotten pile, you'd be adding X supply to that.
Yeah. If I had
Okay.
it's soldiers only.
Mhm,
The idea is it's like eating the souls of soldiers.
mhm.
Yeah, if I it's allows me to, not be so hell bent because they're in there. So yeah, it just starts with 2 and it gets a +1 if I equip it. All right. Let's go ahead and draft a soldier. So typical rule of thumb is you want to play cards that are
Mhm.
lower than 13
Oh,
early on to try to get some value. Red is
okay.
typically pretty aggressive. They tend to just be trying to win most of the time. Um, the way it works is I have 13 as a baseline, so all 13 cards will be these generals over here. Um, each set will have a new general, but the idea is that they're just baseline 13 with no ability. Uh, they're just a soldier with nothing.
Okay.
They tend to have just flavor text on them. Um, anything under 13 will have a positive ability or some kind of value ability. Closer to the 1 you get, the stronger the ability is. Anything above 13 will have a negative ability or some kind of it's harder to play, some kind of restriction,
Mhm.
or it'll give you some kind of downside.
Like, for
Um,
example, I know I'm showing my hand here, but this guy is a 20, but he gets
yeah.
-4, so he's a
So he's
16.
basically a 16,
Okay.
basically a 16. Again, red is pretty good at just being high power. So like,
Mhm,
you think, oh, it's really strong. It is pretty strong, but
mhm.
you know, it's one card and it doesn't do anything else. Yeah, so closer to 1 will be the strongest ability, but obviously the rank is just 1.
Okay.
I believe yours makes more tokens. Your rank 1, so it's kind of like card draw. Creating tokens is almost like card draw, so it's something to keep in mind. All right, I think we're ready to rock and roll here.
Sounds good.
Let's go ahead and draft a soldier.
I want to draft this
I
one.
don't really have a good play here. And sometimes your first couple turns won't be very good. Over time, what you really want to focus on is trying to build up your
Mhm.
arsenal, and that'll give you more resources to play with.
Okay.
Um, all right, so we're
Alright, we're
ready to
ready to
flip.
flip? Alright.
Oh gosh, start off strong with a forced clash and 10 retreat. Retreat means if I lose, it goes back to my hand, but that will only be relevant if I lose.
Okay, so
Um,
we set these off to the side and do that again, right?
yes, we do have an opportunity to react
Oh,
prior
okay.
to doing that. In case you want to draw some cards, I do actually want to do some stuff because of that. So you go first. If you want to do anything, you can right now.
The only thing I think I would be able to do would be play another soldier, so I think I'm stuck until then.
Yeah. All right. So I will go ahead and do some stuff here.
Oh, I
Get
did
a
see
card.
something I guess I could have done, but I did not want to do it on this card.
Yeah. Just gonna use this. Discard it to 4 cards and draw that many +1.
Nice.
We're going to discard just 2, I think.
Okay.
So I'll draw 3 cards.
And because those haven't forgotten, they have potential to be shuffled back in.
Yeah, they can get
Okay.
put back in the survivor pile, or every card is a resource until it's out of the game.
Sounds good.
Let's see here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a new card. Oh, that is the wrong card. Never mind. Never mind. I think we'll do this now. I'm going to transpose this. Termination 3. Target player discharges 3 cards, which means they remove the top 3 cards of their deck into their fallen pile. I think I'm going to target you. So put the
All right.
top 3 cards from that into this pile.
Oh, into that
We'll
one.
flip them.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh
So 1,
no.
2.
Oh no. Actually, I want to
Ooh,
look
got
at
rid
that
of that.
one. Select one page, draw one card. Oh, retreat. Okay. Aw.
All right.
All right.
And I think that will be the turn.
All right. And
All
now
right, so you
we.
can choose to react if you want. If not, we'll clash and we'll do a new duel.
I think I'm ready to clash.
All right. So now we're just going to go straight back to drafting, put another
Mhm.
soldier down. Now we're playing for 2 points this turn.
Mhm.
Flip it. Oh, gosh. All right, so my on flip, each player discharges 2 cards. So again,
Okay.
doing 2 cards from here into this pile. I
All
do the
right.
same.
Oh,
I
what is that one?
lost
Discard
a
of oh.
4.
Rescue 4 cards. Oh no.
Yeah, that's how you get some cards back. Okay. That's fun. Do I want to risk not having a soldier? Probably not. Damn, that sucks. All right, I got nothing else to do.
All right. I
I
don't.
guess it's your reaction first if you wanted to do something, but I assume
No,
typically you do nothing when the clash is here.
yeah, I have nothing to do.
All right, we'll move to the next one. We'll try it again. Why is it doing that? There we go.
All right, I think I have my next one.
Oh my goodness.
Resurrect a
So you may
card.
discard
Not
2 cards. If you do, draw 4. So you have to discard 2. If you do
Mhm.
discard 2, you draw 4. So that'll be putting from hand into this pile.
Okay. I'm just
Which I would recommend
seeing.
doing.
I do want to do it. I just don't know. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna discard these 2. And
Okay,
I get to draw 4 now.
draw 4. Yep.
All right. Oh, that ended up being a good gamble.
All right. I go first. I will. I don't even know what to do here. What do we got in my discard? Absolutely nothing. It's not good for me. Yeah, I really don't think I can do a thing. Go ahead.
Am I
That's good. I
am I
guess. Well,
beating you? Right?
you are beating me. Hang on. I think I can fight a little bit. I do want to do that because if
Okay.
I don't, I'm just gonna get obliterated. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pitch to equip this, and I'm gonna also forget a soldier to add 2. So I need to. It's currently +1, so I'll forget. Um,
Okay. What did that give you? +2. So you are now an 8.
+1 for now.
Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna add 2. Just trying to figure out what card I want to get rid of. Yeah, we'll get rid of this guy. So forgetting this soldier card. Oh my god, stop it. Will give me +2.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's at +2 total. So I'm at 8. So
Okay.
you can go ahead now.
And this would be a time to do a counterattack card too, right?
Yeah, counterattack or transpose. The little scroll on the bottom of a soldier.
I am going to use this counter
Mm,
card.
A classic +5. So that would go after it's resolved. It'll go down here.
Oh, I see. Okay, but I got the +5 on
Yeah.
there. Perfect.
Yep. Sticks on there. All right. Well, I tried my best.
I did end up winning this round, and
Yeah. So
all
you'll
three
get
of these go to the survivor.
yes. So
All
you
right.
get 3 points, and all
Hmm.
three will go here.
All
I
right.
do have a retreat, so this will go back to hand,
Yep.
and then the rest will go to the fallen, and this will come back. I guess I forgot to mention equipment will come back from the soldier um, at the end of turn.
Oh, it
Draw
will.
a card. Yeah, so you don't just lose it.
Oh, unless it says on result, if this is attached, destroy it.
Yeah, that's a pretty strong one.
Oh, I
All
leave
right.
the die in there. My bad.
Yeah. Draw a card for turn,
All right.
and we'll go back to the arsenal phase. I do not have any arsenal.
I
This is really bad.
do have
I'm getting
one
pretty blown out here, not gonna lie.
arsenal, and
Just one.
yeah, I just have one arsenal. Oh,
Nope.
my bad.
The green die.
Now it's out.
Okay. Yeah, so the one card pitched to get +6, but if it's attached, it gets destroyed. So it's a one-time use equipment, but it is a threatening equipment for sure. All right, we'll go ahead and flip. So you have it on flip, draw 2 cards. Then you may give this -2. If you do, draw another card.
Yeah.
So you go ahead and draw 2, and then you get to choose if you
Oh,
want to
so I
do.
could potentially draw 3.
Yeah. So you draw 2 for sure, and then
Mhm.
you can give it -2 to draw another one.
I
You
misread
get to choose
that.
after drawing 2. You get to decide that.
What does it mean to be fortified?
Your rank cannot change. So in the case of this, it would go back to 2 if it had the -2, but it cannot go
Oh,
above 2. So it gets kind of locked at its base rank, which is the
okay.
rank printed on the card.
I see. I see.
So I would recommend it because you're 2 to 10. I mean, unless you really want to try to beat me and you already have a lead, I'd recommend getting that extra card. Might as well take it while you can.
Oh yeah, I agree with you. I think you're right about
All right.
that.
Take advice from the game maker. Typically good.
Yeah. I mean,
I
that's
usually
what
want
makes
my players to
playing a
play
lot of
the
these a lot
best.
more
Yeah.
fun too. Like,
Yeah.
last
I
night I
like
was
helping people because it's like, I want you to be able to beat me. I want you to play to the card's potential because that's the only way to break things is like playing to the maximum.
yeah.
So it's kind of hard to play with new players. Obviously to get the idea of like, oh, this
Mhm.
feels bad or whatever it might be. But helping you to play it optimally is what I'm here for too.
Yeah, and for me as a
It's almost
new
like I'm playing against
player,
myself.
like there's also some incentive for me to be like, I don't know what this does, but I'm going to play it
Yeah.
just so I learn.
Yeah.
And with you explaining stuff during it, like it just yeah, it
Yeah.
makes the game more enjoyable for both of us, I think.
Yep. All right. So you do get to react first if you want
Hmm.
to do anything else.
Now you can kill him.
All right. Trying to think if I want to get rid of my hand just to draw more cards. This is kind of a brutal setup. I did realize I put the wrong card in my hand when I searched my deck for a card.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, there's 2 cards that look very similar, and I put the wrong one. It is what it is.
Oh, whenever I'm
Um,
on the tabletop sim, I try to avoid the search through deck cards because I don't know how to do it easily on tabletop sim. Whereas like if it's real life, you just flip it over and you start
yeah.
shuffling through.
Um, I'm gonna win here. I think I'll just pass. I don't think it's worth going down so many value just to get my hand out. So we'll just check the rank. Obviously, you're at 0 and I'm at 10, so I'll
Yep.
win.
So I
I
don't
will.
get -1 for that though. You just
No,
get
no,
plus
no.
one.
I
All
just get
right.
1. Yep.
And
And
I'm
then I'll go to the
gonna
fallen pile.
yep. Oh, this will be the okay.
Yeah, for losing. And then we'll draw a card for turn.
It's not forgotten though.
No, you
Okay.
can come back.
Cool.
We're gonna draw a card.
Oh yes.
No arsenal. I'll put my soldier
Um
down, ready for it.
yeah, no arsenal. I'm just looking. Hmm. I guess I'm going to play this. Oh, whoops, sorry. I should have played it flip.
Doesn't really matter. I don't have many options anyways. Unstoppable. So that
Unflip,
means if it
choose
loses,
one,
it
draw two
goes to.
cards.
I'll let
Ooh.
you read mine. Resurrect means you put a card from your fallen pile into your hand. In this
Mhm.
case, it would be a soldier without transpose. Your unstoppable means that if you lose, it'll go to your survivor instead of the. So instead of going back to hand, it goes. It's a
Oh,
little harder to get rid of.
cool. And I also noticed
Um,
that if I was to transpose him onto another card, it would give them 4 rank.
yep.
Cool.
I'm gonna choose a draw 2, and it's okay, I guess. um, I will start. I'm going to use this counterattack. This is the Tribeless counterattack in all decks for this set. Choose a card type, look at the top 7. I'm going to reveal one of the chosen type, put it in my hand, then shuffle the rest back. So the way I usually do this, I just put my hand down. I'm
Okay.
going to pick. This is the hard part. Like, what do I want to get? I think I want the enhancement.
Mhm.
So I'm going to gamble on enhancement. It is look at, so I'm just going to put them in my hand, and I'll reveal the one that well, that sucks. I don't have to reveal anything because I found nothing, so nothing goes to my hand. It gets shuffled, and that was a whiff. So sad. Um,
But it is a good example of how to use the Finders Keepers.
yeah. You just pick a card type between soldier, counterattack, equipment, item, enhancement. If you hit any of those 7 cards or one of those types, you reveal it, put it in your hand. The rest go to the back of the deck. It's good when your deck is a little more refined. I think these precons, they're not so. Soldier is a pretty good guaranteed hit. If you're looking for a soldier, you're pretty likely to get one.
Yeah.
Probably should have just did that anyways, but I was gambling. I'm a gambling man. I really want to get rid of my hand, to be honest, but it kind of sucks. I'm just gonna pass. I'm getting destroyed here.
And I don't think I have any incentive to do anything because if I pass and I get a point.
Yep.
Cool. And he
All right.
gets to go
Let's go here.
here.
Yeah, he'll go there no matter what. We'll draw a card for turn. Oh, not terrible.
Now, something that
I have no
I
arsenal.
noticed about this game that made it makes it more interesting is that like usually it's you draw 2 at the beginning of your turn. You don't see a lot of draw 1s, or at least in my experience.
Well, this is at the end of turn, so it's even more unique. Most games I play is draw 1 at the start. I'm not sure what games draw 2 at the start.
I play
I've played a lot
Dinos.
of card games.
I play Dino Survival on my channel a lot. They just changed the rule from draw 1 to draw 2, and it made it a lot more exciting. I guess my reference was very limited there. It's just one game that I was thinking of.
I mean, I do have this game does have a draw 3. It's a draw 1 or draw 3 or hands, so
Oh, okay.
can vary. All right, flip.
On flip,
I'll go
you get
first.
to
I'll just draw 2
draw.
cards. Go ahead and do yours.
On flip, I rescue 4 cards, which means I take them out of here.
Yep. So you take up to 4 cards from here and put them in here, and then you can choose to
Okay.
shuffle the survivor back into your deck. So I think in tabletop, if you just right click it, here I'll show you.
Oh, okay.
Go back
Okay.
on top.
Sorry.
Right click it, and then click search. Click the actual button of search.
Oh, I gotta get out of
Pull up the whole
F11,
deck on the
don't
right
I?
side.
Oh, look at that.
I think you did the wrong pile.
I did do the wrong pile, but
Yeah. So you can just rip them out of that little menu and put them onto the table. So you can pick 4
oh,
of those cards to put back into your deck or back in your survivor pile, and then
and
you
it could
choose to
be
put those
any
back in your deck.
4.
Yep, no restriction on this one. Rescue.
Do
4
I have to
cards.
show them to you when I take them out?
Technically, yes, because it's a public zone that I can see
Alright,
into another
I
public
wanna
zone that I
take
can see.
that one out. I want to take that one out. I liked using that one. Hold on.
So far, pretty good.
think I also like that one. And I am gonna pull that one out too.
Yeah, pretty good choices. Card
So
draw and more gas. So those will go here,
they go
and
there
then you can choose to
now.
put
Okay.
them back together. The restart mechanic allows you to shuffle your
Oh,
survivor
so I
back into your
could
deck.
group them back up and do all that.
Yep. So you
Cool.
can potentially see them later.
It's awesome.
All right.
I every time I play, I learn a little bit more about tabletop. Now the search card
Oh, yeah.
feature is not a scary thing for me anymore.
Yeah, not too bad. I will restart first. I actually have something that I can do this time. Um, Sacrificial Lamb. Forget a soldier card from my hand, which will be this. Target soldier gets plus X, where X is the base rank of the forgotten card. So I'm gonna get plus 13.
Oh wow.
So this will go here,
Um,
and this will go here. So that was the card in my hand for a long time, and I didn't have any good hits. So now I'm at 16. Go ahead.
16. So my equipment that's on the field could give me +6, which would bring me up to 11.
So typically, what I tell players is
Yeah, I don't have a
evaluate not only if you
play.
want to win, but how much resources it's going to cost you. So the fact that I'm 11 away from you, you have to get technically plus 12 to
Yeah.
beat me. How valuable is that point? Now, in the case of 4 to 1, you
Mhm.
need 4 more points to win. I need 7 more points to win. Is it worth giving me the 1 point, or do you really want to win it? I typically
I
recommend the less,
Yeah, I think I
if
would
it's more than
rather
3
give you
cards.
1 point, but I do think I want to
Yeah.
play this so I could
Yeah.
look through for equipment card.
Yep.
'Cause
So
I
what I
too
usually
want
do
to
is just take
gamble.
this, put that down.
Mhm.
So just click 7 on your keyboard.
Oh,
Put 7
that's
cards in your
so
hand.
much smarter than me going through and just searching the top 7, because then I would also know all the other ones.
Yeah.
I
So you
said I
can
was
pick. You
searching
said
for
equipment.
equipment. Yes. So do I have to
I
show
think
it to
the only
you?
hit is, yeah, if you found one, yep. So that'll go revealed. That'll go into your hand.
And then
So you can put those cards
these.
back in that deck, shuffle them together.
Oh, you do shuffle the. I'm pushing the wrong button. There we go. All right, now
And you
I
can
can
draw those
take
back.
this.
Yeah, this is your whole hand. You
Oh,
just hit 6 and it'll go back in your hand.
oh, I see what you're saying now.
Yeah.
There we are.
All right.
Okay.
Anything else? You can still react if you want. Seems like
No,
you have a pretty good
I,
setup.
I think you should just, I think, kill this guy.
All right. So compare. I am clearly winning because I'm very cool. I'll get my 1 point. Your guy will
And
go
he
here.
does go there, yes.
And then draw a card for turn.
Cool. You may give this.
Finally, something I can do. No arsenal still. I'm really not doing a whole lot.
I do
I
have
think you had that one arsenal.
one arsenal. Yep. I'll flip it to show you since you're
So
going.
now you have potential of getting plus 12.
Yes,
with
I
2
could have
cards.
defended with that last one. Now.
And the rule of a game like this is if you have that effect, and if
Mhm.
I'm scared to play around it, I need to always make you use your resources. So it encourages me to try to get those away. Like it's better now to get rid of it than like
Mhm.
on the last turn of the game where I have less opportunity to survive. It's like, say it's the last turn, like you need 1 more point, you just dump everything onto it. It's like, all right, well, I lose.
I Yeah, I do have a
All
backup plan.
right, we'll go ahead
Don't
and flip
stream
these up.
snipe me though.
Okay, no
I
worries.
realize that's a thing.
Don't worry, I have all the cards memorized. I can count your cards.
I
So
didn't
we
even read
got
yours. You may discard a card. If you do, that gets 5. I could -4 to rally 5. And I actually do think I want to do that.
well, technically I go first,
Oh,
but
I'm sorry. I'm
you can
sorry.
continue. I'm gonna discard this card, which will give me the +5, but also because of the effect of this card itself, I will draw
Mhm.
2 cards. Very cool, very cool.
Nice.
And then you wanted to do the -4. So now you have the choice, right? So now I've done that.
Yes.
You do have the choice if you want to do that or
Oh, I
It's kind of the
see.
idea of the priorities.
Yeah, because now I see you got 10 instead of 5. Hmm. I Yeah, I do think I want to do that. So I'll have +5 for the next soldier I play, right?
Yep.
Oh, whoops. There we go. All right. So this
Okay. And
guy.
now that you're lower than me, you actually go first.
Okay. Um. mhm. I think I will go ahead and play one of these swords with it.
Okay. So take a
Right.
card from your hand and put it in here to pay for the equipment cost.
Okay.
You can pick any card.
All right. I'm gonna get rid of Barbarian Ian.
Barbar Ian.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of that name.
I drew him early in the game, and I've been cracking up looking at him. If you rewatch my stream, I keep alting on him to look at it again.
Barbar Ian. Even has his own famous quote.
I would like to rage. But
Yeah,
I
I'm pretty excited
noticed
to get
he
the art for
didn't
that guy.
have any like effect. He just had a quote.
Yeah.
So I figured he was my
yeah.
best to get rid of.
Yeah, he's the general. He will
Oh
have
yeah,
no
he's a
ability.
13. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like these guys. Yeah. All right. Let's see. So you went up to do some basic math here.
I think I got 10.
You're at
Yeah.
10 to 10. You want to do anything else? So I'd love to clash, to be honest.
I would like to clash. Let's clash.
All right. Well, I do get to react. I'm going to decide to do something now.
Mhm.
This is the card I meant to play. Pain. A restricted means I have to meet the criteria, so I have less VP than my opponent, which is true.
Okay.
Your
If
opponent reveals
VP
their hand,
is
and
this
I
on
get
the
to
side,
discard it.
right? Yeah, victory
Yep.
points. Yeah.
So I have less. So you have to reveal your hand to me, and I get to pick one to discard it.
I reveal my whole hand.
Your whole hand. So I'm going
Oh.
to see what's going on here. Oh
Shit.
gosh. So let's see. We're gonna clash. I would get rid of the 16 or the 4 to 5. I think you could get rid of the 4 to 5, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I would have done.
You can get another one, but it's better to make you dig for it than just have it. So, all right, that resolves that.
Yeah.
Put those back in your hand.
You ruined my backup plan for the clash.
I'm happy. I'm happy.
So these get pulled to the side now?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, that will stay on there like that.
Mhm.
Oh, you flipped everything over.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So you can't. No worries.
I need to
So that'll
be
stay on there
clicking
like
off.
that. You can't actually. Normally, you can't move it.
Mhm.
So that'll stay there until the end of the turn. So it's normally it would go back to your arsenal, but it's going to get destroyed. So it'll basically be gone.
Oh, so I guess I could go ahead and drag it on to the destroy pile if we wanted to.
I'll just leave it there for now.
Okay.
I'll just leave it there for now. Draft a new soldier.
Yep.
Oh, you're gonna get +5. This is brutal.
Oh, I keep pushing the wrong button. Victory,
well,
your
great.
opponent draws. I draw 2 cards?
If I win, you draw 2 cards. Yes. So you're at technically. So you're down by 4 +5. So you're up by 1. You're 21.
21 to 19. So
Oof.
what's the action on you?
Yeah. I'm gonna start with equipping this. So I get +2. So I'm at 21 as well. I'm going to also discard or forget a card from my fallen to give it +2, which will be.
Oh, you're in the search menu right now. I'm like, why are you hovering over the different bags? It's a search menu.
So now we're at 22. Go ahead.
You're at 22. I'm at 21.
Yeah, fortified would have definitely made me lose.
Yeah, that was my whole plan, was to have fortified.
Good.
I can do
base rank
the
20 is pretty hard to beat with
transpose
fortify.
here, correct?
Yep.
+4.
Okay. Oh, so we'll just do a new dice. 5 + 4, 9.
Oh, okay. Oh, I
You're
see.
now
So I set it
at-
down and then it goes there and okay.
Yeah.
It's only the equipment that comes from this main area that
Yeah, and sticks
goes
to
to the side. I gotcha.
it. So you're at 25. Well, unfortunately, do I want to just keep? Let's see. How many do I have to get rid of? So I was at 21. I need to get rid of 4 cards. I feel like that's pretty worth it. We're in a clash. Let me make sure I'm not stupid here. Forget 1. I get 2, which gives me 1. And I'm at 20. Did I say 21? No, 22. 2, 25, 24. Okay, 4 cards. No biggie. No biggie. What do we get rid of? It's only soldiers, so I have to be pretty picky here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're forgetting all of these guys. We're gonna get what do we say? We're at 6. Add another 8 counters. God, it was basic math that makes me want to explode.
Or 6 + 8 is
Just
14.
want to make sure I'm not fucking it up. 14. Okay. I swear, it's like D&D where like you go, oh, 4 + 8. Oh, your brain just melts. All right, so we are at, I believe, 26 is what I calculated. Go ahead.
Both of us are at 26.
I'm at 26. You're at 25.
Oh, I'm at 25. Okay.
Yes, and I have potentially 2 more to get. I can go up to 28. That's probably the limit. Hubba bubba.
I guess I'm gonna do the equipment
Okay.
card.
Oh, you got a pitch for that.
Feel like
You're brutal. You're brutalizing me. Stop it. New rule. You can't beat me.
I can't.
You can't actually win.
Well, to be fair, I'll let you know my soldier card that I have. I don't think it's going to help me very much. It has a new mechanic that I get to learn about. Yay. And then I have no more defense after this. So
Good. Neither do I. Did you put one in here yet?
Oh, I need to put a card in there for my sword. That's right. I'm gonna put that in there.
It ain't free.
Because I do want to find out what the mechanic of this card is. And
Okay. Well, I'm gonna make you sad, but I'm not gonna win. I am gonna lose, but I'm going to at least gain the value later. So, target a soldier I own, which will be this. Target gets -X rank, where X is its current rank. Then I rally X. So I'm gonna lose all of my rank. I'm gonna go down to, how does this work? I'm trying to think of how this works with the equipment, because it's getting the plus rank.
so right now you're at what?
I'm at 26.
Okay.
From the effect of this. I think this wouldn't count. Well, I guess it would, right? I would get -26, but then I'll get plus.
You're the developer. What do your rules say?
I think it's because it's like the only card that kind of does this kind of effect, where it just removes all of its current rank. So I think it. I mean, I'm not going to win anyways, but I think.
Well, I
does
guess
that.
let
I
me
want the
question your verbiage. It does say current rank, so I think you would be technically right to be able to pull all 26.
But then it would reapply because it's still attached. It would reapply that 7. So it's at 7, but I get -26. I guess I went -26.
Now I'm confused.
Right. So I get minus, because its current rank is 26.
Let me
get -26.
Flip my table side
will
so
put
I'm
me
at
at
least
0.
seeing from your perspective.
So I think because it's at 26, I'll get -26,
Yes.
putting it at 0.
Putting it at 0, yes.
Yeah, so it would equal out to 0 because this is additional, right? So it'd be the 19 + 7, not 26 + 7. So it would actually be 0. I think that makes more sense.
Well, I would
This
argue, and like obviously you get final say, you made the game, but like if you're going to minus X rank, wouldn't that like unattach it so you wouldn't get another 7 after we take it off?
Well, so this is what I'm saying. So this would get minus 27 or
Uh-huh.
26, right? This
Yes.
is applying to this. So it would be
Okay.
-7, and then it gets
Mhm.
+7, so it goes to 0.
Okay. Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
okay, okay, okay.
So it does go to 0, but it technically is
I
lower than 0.
I see you're showing like your math with it and stuff,
Yeah,
and that
yeah.
ended up
That's why I was,
confusing
like,
me more
confused,
than
but
you
that
just
makes more
saying it.
sense.
But yes, I
Yeah.
agree.
That's what I was intending to happen. It should theoretically go to 0 because
Mhm.
it's yeah. Because I was for some reason I was considering this as the bank base 27 or
Mhm.
26, but that's not what it was. Yeah. So this is 0 currently,
Yep.
and this is at a rally 26. This
Damn.
card is very funny. Very funny. But I'm still losing. Like it doesn't mean I win this. I'm just gonna probably win the next one.
Yeah. So I get +2. These get all of these are going to the same pile though, right?
Yeah, so let's go ahead and clean up here. Make it pretty easy. We'll start with your side. So remove these. You're gonna get
Mhm.
this here, this here.
Mhm.
These are gonna get destroyed.
Okay.
You get your 2 points. Then for me, this will
Yep.
come back. This will go away. This will go away. You don't get my on victory because I didn't win. And these both go here. So now I have a rally 26, and
Okay.
I'll draw 3 cards per turn, and you draw 1 card per turn.
All right.
I have
Number
1
one.
arsenal.
What can we play in an arsenal?
Equipment, enhancements, and items.
Okay, I do have one arsenal.
Oh, choose the soldier subtype. Soldiers of the chosen type get +2 rank. I would recommend choosing barbarian.
I think so.
Good
uh,
idea.
and that's
All right.
what those tokens over there are for, is for the different subtypes.
Yeah.
Okay. And they
Well, they're
also
just general tokens. You can use it for color or reminders, basically.
okay,
They'll
okay.
usually be like, "Oh, what is this supposed to represent?" Oh, right, I chose barbarian.
Yeah.
This comes in with
You have another
3.
one?
Yeah, this is a different one. So can choose one. Target soldier gets +2. Rescue a card and restart for 1 supply.
Cool. Um so am I the targets your target you this target soldier. I see, I see.
I can do any. Yeah. All right,
Okay.
we'll flip. Oh,
I don't know
well,
what this
we actually get to see this.
does, so I want you to explain it to me.
So this is the manifesting of a token.
Okay.
So you're gonna get 2 of these guys.
Okay.
Those are gonna sit in your token zone. Those are kind of like in your hand.
Okay.
Um, because they're soldiers, you can only draft them. Um,
Mhm.
I just realized that the set symbol on the bottom right is all bugged up. um, yeah, so this is like a soldier you could draft. The downside is I can see it. The upside is that you still have 0 cards in hand.
Okay.
So
So
you still draw extra cards.
I could still like I could play this guy next
Yeah. So
battle.
like during the draft phase, during the draft phase,
Okay.
you could just play it from here. Now the downside of having them here is that you can't bluff. Bluffing means that you choose not to draft a soldier and you automatically lose. But you don't have to play anything. You can then reveal your hand. If you have no soldiers, you get to um, basically go get a soldier.
Mhm.
Because you have soldiers to play, you can't bluff. So
Okay.
you always have to play something, whether it be from here or from hand.
Sounds good.
But
I
the case
didn't
of
even
this is
know
pretty
about
good because you're
bluffing
gonna,
until now anyways, so
yeah, it's pretty irrelevant. I usually don't give it to new players because I don't want them to bluff when they have cards in hand. Usually not
yeah.
a good thing, but that's a pretty good play, honestly, against my 36. You have a 1, or technically a 3. Um, I'm just gonna. I assume that's all you do, so I'm gonna
Mhm.
transpose this to draw a card.
Oh,
Oh
what did
gosh.
that do? You have to draw
Uh,
one?
yeah, just draws 1 card.
Oh, okay.
Cycles itself. Yeah, that sucks. All right, we'll pass. I assume you can't do anything actually. So
Yep.
I win with my 36 against your 3. Very cool.
And this guy goes down here now. Okay.
So now you'll draw 3 cards per turn, and I will draw
Yes.
1. Ugh,
Why did I get to draw 3 that time? Because I had 0, or was that
0 cards in hand. Yeah.
okay?
So now you have the option of cards in your hand or your tokens you can draft. You just draft them face up because it's obvious what they are.
Yeah.
I have no arsenal, by the way.
I do not either.
Okay.
I guess I will play one of these guys.
Okay. Horde of Death. I get +1 for each card of my Fallen, which is 11.
Oh wow.
I'm also at 12.
Um.
Since we are tied, you go first because you're a priority player.
Oh yes, I got my quarter. I guess let's clash.
Okay. Ooh, I think I lose. Well, no, you don't get to decide that.
I
decide
don't.
that.
Yeah. You
I'm
get to
gonna
decide
add-
it, but I didn't do anything, giving you the
Yeah, I'm
chance
gonna
to guess.
add 2 here. So we're just gonna keep that as the base rank or the plus from the effect, and that'll be +2. So I guess I'll just add it. Not a big deal. Matt, 14. Go ahead. I literally, if
Ooh.
we clash, I lose the game. So just gonna put that out there.
How you?
You're actually at 14. Oh wait, you're at 14. I need to do 2 more because you're a barbarian. That's a barbarian.
Oh yes.
I need to do 2 more.
I need to grab a +2 from over here.
Actually, I have a better idea. This is gonna be 11. I'm gonna attach this. I just don't want this card in my hand. It's a better idea. All right, so I'm at, let's see, it's 7 plus 11, or 7 plus 12. So I'm at 9.
You're at 19. How many points
compared
to
to your 14.
win? 7 or
8.
8? Oh,
8.
that's why we
You're
don't
2
want
away.
to clash. I gotcha.
Yeah, because I have nothing to play.
This is already buffing me by 2.
Yeah.
I already forgot how many points you had. How many?
I have 3.
3. Oh, you put that +2 there. Do you want me to move this one away then?
Yeah, I'll just keep track of it.
I guess I'm going to use the transpose of this card to draw another.
Okay.
And then that goes into Fallen, right?
Yep.
Oh.
I don't like that.
It doesn't do any good for me here.
Good.
Yeah.
That'd be so sad.
I think you got the point.
All right, cool. All right, comparing, I'm higher. I get this. I get 1 point.
And this
So
one
that'll just
goes-
go away. It would technically hit that, but then it would just disappear because token.
Why does this disappear? I'm sorry.
The token
Oh,
not a
because
red
it's a
card.
because it's a token. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
is a representation of a card.
So we draw for
Because some
turn.
cards, like my deck, would care how many cards are in there,
Mhm.
so it'd be weird to manifest a card that gets put in there realistically. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want, because these tokens might not be available. You might have to make one on the fly, like Magic does or something like that. So they go away. I'll draw 3 for having no cards in hand.
I draw just 1.
Arsenal, I got 1 here.
I have 1 arsenal as well. I think that's the only arsenal I have. Yeah.
Just got another of the same thing here. And you got another one as well.
Yeah, so -1 supply, soldier gets 2 plus rank, and targets. So is that is that an or option, or is that a?
Yeah, you get to
Okay.
do one or the other, but
Okay.
it costs the same amount.
Okay, but I couldn't pay 2 supply and get both.
You could.
Oh, I could. Oh.
Yeah. Resilient means that its rank cannot go down.
Mhm.
So if it's like, base 13, it can't go under 13. It can never go down.
I
Effect
see.
might be
And
decreasing.
what have you been doing to add more supply? What is?
I've just been adding rank. So the synergy here is like say example like this guy for example.
Uh-huh.
You could give it uh resilient and it would get +4,
Yes.
right? Because it no longer can go down.
Mhm.
That's the idea. But you can still go up. So the difference between fortified and resilient can't go down. Fortified means it's locked. So it doesn't go up or down.
Mhm.
Resilient allows you to continue to
Well,
go up.
what my question was is how what card were you using to get more supply? I don't think I have that one.
On this one,
Yeah.
it itself. So at the
Oh.
bottom it says forget a soldier card from your fallen pile. Add 2 supply to this.
Oh, and that's why you've been forgetting in the okay, okay. So
Yeah.
so that
So it keeps it on there. If you destroy this for whatever
Mhm.
reason, it'll go away. And if I get it back, I'll get less supply over time. But yeah, it's kind of got to build up. But I did lose, like I no longer have access to these cards in any
Okay.
real capacity. So
Um
but all that doesn't matter because you're still winning. All that to say you're still winning.
him. We can go ahead and flip my guy. Oh, I was reading the transpons, not the actual or wrong thing I read. I thought I was gonna get the draw card playing him.
Oh,
Your opponent draws 2 cards on victory. Well,
yes.
I guess
You
I
go
do get
first.
my dream.
So
I don't think
if
there's
you lose, this will go back to hand and you
yeah,
draw 2 cards.
and it doesn't seem like well he does get +2 because of this. But
Yeah, you got 14 or 12.
I don't think I want to use any of my supply on him because it would just use all of it. Um so yeah, I think that I'm gonna go ahead and let him die.
I'm just gonna equip this just so I can, so I can get rid of this, so I draw more cards. I
Okay.
just don't want to draw 1 instead of 3. So, yeah, I'll win. I'll get the point.
Yep.
That'll go back to hand. Then this effect, you'll draw 2 cards, and then end of turn, you'll draw 1 card.
So I get 3 total.
Yep, I get
Cool.
3 for end of turn. Ugh,
Mhm.
still.
I do not have anything to play. Um mm,
No arsenal.
yeah, I don't have oops. Far back or forward.
Ready?
Yep.
So 11 to your 9. You get rally 3.
He gets it's 11 to 11 because of my
Oh, yeah.
reinforcement.
Ruth. So you react first because you have the priority.
Yep. Um I guess I will use 1 supply to give him +2 rank. Um I don't know how you want
Okay,
to
so you
signify
remove 1
that.
from there.
And +2. Okay. So now I got 13. Yeah.
I'm gonna start with this. Assume you want to pass.
Yes, I'm done.
Okay. Start with this. I have less VP than you, so you reveal your hand, and I card 1 of those cards.
Oh no, I hated it when you did this last time. Oh no, I didn't mean for him to stack.
Let's see my options.
I
Let's see
just
my
got that
options.
card back.
Well, honestly, I don't know how valuable that is right now for me. What's my worst option? Honestly, I think just hitting. You have a lot of card draw already. Let's see. If I hit that, you're probably gonna lose. We're gonna win this one. This is quite a decision. I think I just get rid of the 10
Just get rid of that.
because you have a 12 here, anyways. You fortify that. Yeah, I think that's your the effect. Then I will. You had a bunch of soldiers. Did any of those have transpose?
The 2
If you're
that
good
I
at it,
had
you would have
out,
wrote down every card.
No, I did not have anything with transpose on it.
Okay.
Yeah, the only one that had
Mhm.
transpose was my 10 guy here.
Okay. Oh, that would go here
Oh, my bad.
for discard.
Yep.
I'm gonna equip this. Give it +7. Go ahead.
Okay. You're beating me
So you're
now.
at 13, and I'm at 18.
Oh, um, I don't think I have anything that I can do unless I want to spend more supply. But I don't have enough supply to get me only to 17. I guess
Better
I
keep it.
I guess I lost.
Let's go. Yeah, I figured you would. That discard was pretty good timing.
That
Um,
was. I just throw these. Oh wait, no, this one stays here.
yeah, it's just for the reminder.
That one I can throw in
Alright,
there. And that
get my
guy,
point.
perished, and then one card.
I get 3. Finally, the card that I was waiting for 10 hours ago.
Hmm,
Interesting. One arsenal. I'll flip it
I have
if
no
you don't have
arsenal.
any. Discard a card. Soldier gets +2 rank. Forget a card from one pile. Draw a card. Wait, only twice each turn.
Okay.
All right, flip the soldier.
Yep.
Well, you're way above me now. This is just a interesting effect. If it's in my fallen pile, I can put it back into my
I do
back on the top or bottom of my deck.
think that I want to -4 rank for a rally of 5.
Okay, so this will be interesting. You got +3, -4, so you're at technically -1,
Mm-hmm.
but then you get +2,
And then this will
so
be
you're at 7
+5.
+2, so you're at 9. Not confusing at all.
um.
9 to my 8. So I go first.
Yep.
I'll start with Mind Swap. Draw 2 cards and discard a card. We'll discard this. This is not good. I'm gonna use this effect to forget some cards, to draw some
Okay.
cards. Forget this. One effect, draw one. I'll do it again. Actually, let me make sure I'm gonna do one more. Just forget this.
Oh, did you notice that we are
One.
playing in the middle of a street?
Yeah.
There's a pharmacy next to us.
Where are we at? I think is it Russia? Or it's either Russian or some Slavic country. The text is APTEKA.
Oh, I have no clue.
Slavic,
Just-
maybe.
I was just changing my angle and noticed that it was the street. I thought we were in like a
Yeah.
old timey living room, and then there's some people in the
Yeah.
back too.
I just picked a random one. Random dark one. I didn't like bright.
Yeah.
So I just drew some cards. The way I
Alright.
indicate this, the reason why I'm flipping it is just to show that I've used it twice. Oh, because I can only do it 2 times. In a
Oh, there's a
turn.
die on there. Is that what you're saying? No.
No, I just flipped it. So it's
Oh.
like this.
Oh.
1 time, 2 times.
Oh. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Um.
You were at what? 9?
9. Yes.
Oh my goodness. You have the exact counter to my card. Yeah, we're both at 6. Yeah, we'll pass. Well, nah, I kind of want to do it now. I kind of want to get rid of the card. I'm gonna slash yours by 3. Go
Okay.
back down to -4. Then you can go. But that gives you the good opportunity to do the resilient to just get a bunch back. Because you're at. Let's see.
If
Oh,
I
that's weird.
do
So you were at.
fortified or resilient.
4 to
Oh,
5
I
would make it so we
see. I
clash.
would just use one, and
Yeah.
then that's my resilience. So then this would be gone.
Yes. So, because I'm trying to remember, you had negative. So you had -4 from the effect. I gave you -3, but you also had
Mhm.
+3 from the last rally.
Yes.
So the way it works is that these would technically cancel out. You have -4, but you're at -7 total. So this would go away. Then you go up to a 3.
+2
So now
still.
you're at 13. So you just got +7 rank from that one effect.
Oh, that was a
Now I'm
supply
losing.
well used.
Yes, precisely. I did want to get rid of that. Can I do more? Let's see. You're at 13. I'm at 8. I need 2 cards in hand. I guess I could just discard it. All right, we're gonna try. Equip that for this, and then use this to discard this. Give it +2. That's all I'm gonna do. So I'm at 17 to your 13.
Oh. Oh. 17 to my 13. So I need +4 more if I want to do anything.
Yeah.
Um,
+4 would make me lose. I guess I
I
could draw some
am
cards.
going to
No, I can't.
play this counterattack card, and I'm going to
Okay.
discard 2 cards. They go down here.
Yep.
All right.
Then you draw 4.
How many rank am I low on? 4? Is
You're
that
at 13. I'm at 17. So you need 5 to
Ooh,
win.
there we
4. Oh,
go.
there you go.
I got lucky on that draw.
We love drawing cards. 8.
And he goes into discard now.
Yep. So now you're above, and I can fight it. I kind of want to. I'm really not in the best position to keep fighting, though.
I mean, this
Then we
is
clash.
the most intense first time like playing a new game that I've gotten into. Like we're both at 6
Yeah.
points,
I
2
mean, that's what I
away
mean.
from
Like,
winning.
once you kind of get the idea of the game, like it's very
Mhm.
easy to pick up. It's all about just making the rank go higher. Some cards are more complicated than others, but in general, it's like, you
Yeah,
just kind of do the same thing over and
like
over
I
again.
think
Different ways of
once
doing
I
it.
practice with the card, you got your however many side die the black die is.
Yeah. So you went up by 5, so you were at, how was that, what? 17, you're at 18. I need 2. All right, I want to do one more pump, and if you can beat that, then it's fine, I think. So
Woo.
I'm at 19 to your 18.
I hmm. I don't know
Do you
if I
think
should just go ahead and take the loss
you can use 2 here?
or oh, I could use 2 there. Thank you for pointing that out. I guess I will use my last supply.
Okay.
So I just get rid of
You're
this
at 20.
die, right?
Yeah, and then technically we'll keep that, but you can get rid of it later.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm gonna kind of set it up there just so I remember to get rid of it with that card.
yeah. Um. I mean, could I win here? You drew 4 cards. There's no way you don't have nothing. You get a +5 next turn too. So I win this one. Need one more point. You probably win the next one. It comes down to the final turn. Fuck it. We'll stay.
We're gonna
So you'll
stay
win.
here, so I won this one.
Yeah. I
Awesome.
don't think I'm gonna be able to get out of this pickle. This pickle.
I had one more play that I could have maybe done. This goes in discard now. Or
Yeah, if you want to destroy it, you can get rid of it
okay,
there.
okay, cool. I had one more
I'll draw
card,
3.
but I wasn't going to roll the die. I wasn't wanting to roll the dice on drawing two more cards and
Yeah. Go ahead and draw a card for turn.
oh
I do have one
yes.
arsenal.
I
You get a +5. Any arsenal?
do not have any arsenal.
And another sacrificial altar. So I can draw 4 cards a turn by forgetting cards from my fallen pile. And go ahead and draft my favorite soldier. His name is Steve.
Nice. I
Steve from Minecraft.
am going to drive
Twisted
this.
Steel.
Have you seen the dude who he like tried to he made a trailer for like a first person perspective movie that like more really fit like a player's experience with the game other than like the cash grab that the Minecraft movie actually was.
Yeah.
Um he
I
made
think I've
a
seen a couple different versions of stuff like that.
okay, well this dude in particular, he had like a 8-minute trailer and like oh I would have actually bought the DVD if they made the Minecraft movie like that instead.
Oh boy, oh boy. Bad time to hit a 15. You get +5.
Termination. Oh, that's the transpose.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's shit. So this gets +1 rank for each card in your fallen pile. So I get +20.
Oh, wow.
But it's dependent on you, so I don't really have as much control. You can
Yeah.
theoretically rescue
And I
cards
got
and all that
minus
stuff.
one rally, so instead of +5, it'll be +4.
No. So it's
Oh.
+5 for the last rally. Your next one would be -1.
Oh, so I got 20, you got 22.
Yeah, go ahead.
Um,
This is quite the turn. So if you win this round, you win the game. Keep that in mind. But I have to win 2. I have to win 2 to win the game. You have to win 1. So you're in a pretty good position.
fortified would literally do nothing on my 15 guy.
It would actually be bad because you go down to 15. Instead of staying at
Okay.
their 20.
Yeah.
You can fortify me.
Oh, I can?
You can always target other players. Well, I guess that's all. So typically, yes, but that's all. So it would still work. You'd hit 15. I have 2.
Oh, okay. 15 and 2.
I recommend that. To be honest,
okay.
I don't think I have any way of getting out of that.
I can't do 2 counterattacks at once, can I?
You can. You can do whatever you want.
Oh, I can. Okay. I want to do this card, and I think that I'm going to rescue 2 cards.
Well, I think I would say just hold on to that for now.
Okay.
Let's see
Okay.
if I can even beat this effect. So
Okay.
fortified on both of us means we use our base rank.
Yep.
So the only keyword that can get rid of this, which would be stunned, which would get rid of all abilities. So even if I do that, I go down to 2 regardless. Because if I get rid of my ability, I remove the fortified, which will remove my +20 rank, and you still be at 15. So I literally think there's nothing I can do. No, that's not true. If I have assassinate, I can win. Now, unfortunately, black does have assassinate. Unfortunately, it's on his deck. Let me verify. I'm going to draw some cards, but I think there's nothing I can do. So
Okay.
first one, I'll just forget a bunch of cards. Forget these 4. We're gonna draw 4. This one, draw 2, discard 1, discard that, and I think I've seen every card. Yeah, I think there's nothing I can do.
Alrighty.
Unfortunate.
So
Yep.
I won?
I'll pass, and you will get the last victory.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, there's literally nothing I can do. That is a checkmate if I've ever seen one. Which is
Sweet.
perfect, exactly what Red is supposed to do.
Well-
Red is supposed to kind of get that situation where they can just play that one card and win the game.
When
one card to do it all.
I think when you pulled that card, I think pulling this one might have been better. I didn't exactly pay attention to what the result of that one card being pulled was.
So I got rid of, what did I get? I got rid of the 10.
The 10
at
with
that moment.
retreat, yeah.
I was banking. So you also had the card draw. That was the problem. You had the 10, that card, and the card draw. So if I get rid of that, you just possibly draw it later, which you did do anyways. You ended up drawing more cards. So it was like, I probably should have hit it's between that and the card draw, and I didn't even pick it. So I should have probably picked that. That was probably my worst bet. but I was banking on the fact that you wouldn't get enough in time. But you drew a 15,
Yeah,
and
I,
I
I
got a
got
2.
I got lucky because I had another 15
Yeah,
with
you were pretty
with
much
this
done.
guy, and I don't know what my next 3 cards would have been, but I am curious. Oh, I'd have gotten more equipment.
Oh yeah,
When a red
big shill.
soldier of its
Yeah.
own rank is marked defeated, if it had 9 or less rank, you bolster 1. Could you give me an example of what that would look like? Because I just drew 2 of those actually.
Sure. So say you have
Here.
this guy.
Okay.
Say this is your card, and make it simple. This is my card.
Mhm.
No effects, no whatever. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm at
It's just
11, and you're at 5.
yep,
You would lose,
yep.
right?
And so
And this would trigger
okay.
because it's 9 or less, and you would bolster 1, which means you get 1 extra card draw at the end of turn.
Oh, so instead of drawing 1, I would draw 2.
And if you had 2 of them, you do 2 bolster, so you draw
Oh,
3
I
instead of
get
1.
an
And that
extra
stacks
1.
if you have no cards in hand. So in theory, your hand
Okay.
is empty, you lose, you bolster 2, you'll draw 5 cards. So
And
yeah, it's like a comeback card.
now
That's what
I'm
you needed.
just
That's it. You needed that to destroy this.
oh, that's what I've
Target
been was
item for
waiting for the
destruction.
whole game.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't
You would
think
have had that. You would have made it. You would have won easier, but
oh,
you were
that's
crushing it. I think your
hilarious.
deck is.
I drew oh, that one doesn't count. I drew them
Yeah.
back to back, followed by that one.
Yep.
That's
See,
where all
that's the
my
downside of
equipment
red is it's pretty
is.
hard to draw cards, so you're not going to see as much. So you got to get kind of lucky with them. But I think the other cards helped you survive anyway. So
I mean, I
didn't
had a
matter
good
that
time
much.
playing it. I didn't feel like I was at a
No, yeah,
disadvantage at any point, and I also didn't feel like I had an unfair advantage at any point.
yeah.
Um,
I think you're pretty well suited for the count. You counter this deck pretty well, mostly because of the fortified as well
mhm.
as the resilient on this one. Like
Yeah.
you just kind of just negate most of my stuff I can do. So
Was the
pretty good. Yeah, I was wanting to test this card to see if it was too strong. It felt pretty fair. I think it was actually really good. I
it
didn't
it
actually
it did with the cards
play it
I
late.
had, and you also,
Yeah.
I guess, got worst case scenario where I literally didn't draw these. Or
Yeah,
the
best case scenario.
well, yeah, but I
Worst
guess
case scenario, you draw it
it
early and I blow.
yeah. Oh, best case for you, worst case from my perspective as the one who got it
Yeah,
played
true,
against
true.
me the whole time. Um, I guess the next another playtest where this would be drawn early to see like how much an advantage this deck has just because I destroy that. Because you having
Yeah, I
that,
think
I
you
think
probably
kept
would do
it
better.
fair.
To be fair, I think well, obviously my plan would have changed depending
Mhm.
on. It's hard to say because the board state would be so different, and I would
Yeah.
probably make different decisions. But it definitely helped me survive some turns.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, fortified is just a strong keyword, and it's meant to be. So you did exactly what you're supposed to do. I was close. I was pretty close. This is usually how it ends. It's
Oh,
usually like 2 to 3 points
it
between
it
each
it it was
player.
a lot of fun, and I like that it was close up until the end.
Yeah,
Did you make all the art
it's weird.
yourself? Oh,
No,
so
I've
okay.
made about 13 cards. A lot of it was commissioned for set
Okay.
one. I plan to do similar things for set two,
Mhm,
do some myself and get some commissions.
mhm.
I don't know if you noticed, but like this, a lot of the red cards are done by the similar artist, so these all have like a similar
I did
style.
notice that there's a lot of similar style in the cards, and but then, like, I would look at, say, this card, and it was following a similar style, but it was
Yeah.
clearly different, so I'm assuming this one was done by a different commissioner you?
No, yeah, no. My art is so I can actually use these cards as an example. These are actually the cards that these are all bugged out. What is happening? Let me just refresh real quick.
Yeah, tabletop sim, I've noticed it'll give you, like
There we go.
sometimes it'll give you multiple hours, other times, like, after about an hour and a half, which I think we're about there, yeah. Um, Starts getting a little buggy. Oh, these are all your art?
No, so this is one mine.
Oh. Oh, this one is.
These
Okay.
are like a set of cards. I
Nice.
have a couple more. I'm not the best artist, but I try.
I
Try.
mean, you see my B logo thing
This
there.
one.
So
This one. So a fair few, I would say.
oh, I
They're all
mean,
kind of variety. Oop, style. Oopsie.
You weren't giving
Oopsie
yourself
doopsie.
enough credit as an artist. I mean, this stuff is this for like if I was gonna make a card game and stuff, and like if you look at some of my other videos, I play Dino Survival, and the art style follows the realistic but kind of has a bit of a cartoony feel to it.
Mm,
I really like that art style. So
yeah. Yeah, what I did with this is just I didn't have a specific style to do
mhm.
so that I could have different artists and also me participate because I didn't want to like I wanted to be able to save some money on commissions by doing my own.
Oh, of course.
Um, but, like some of the art that they do is it's I'm not the best artist and I don't pride myself on it.
No,
I'm okay. I'm passable is what I'd say.
like
That's fine with me. I think.
I can have a reference image and sort of do something based off that.
Yeah, I
Uh,
tend to do non-soldiers
mhm.
just because I struggle with humanoids.
Humanoids are
Um,
definitely harder.
yeah, this is what I'm really proud of. This is what I'm really happy with doing.
Oh, that looks good.
I like the like more abstract style where it's a little more
Mhm.
basic and you don't have to get too much detail. But like these, honestly, like this one and the this one, I think are my top
That
three.
one,
I'd say like that.
I like this one a lot too. This one is, I think, my favorite humanoid. Which I know
Yeah,
it's
no,
more of
he's
a
definitely
back
these two are
silhouette,
definitely cool.
but
Yeah,
oh yeah, that one is cool too.
yeah, a robot.
She's not bad either.
Yeah, they're okay. Obviously, it was like I think my first card.
This was your first. The
I want
king
to
here was
say
your first humanoid, right?
no, that was I think it was technically this one.
Oh really? You did this guy. He
Yeah,
looks just like
like
um.
well, yeah, he's the placeholder. He's the placeholder.
Oh okay.
The new set. Um, yeah, I think I started with him. I came back and did it a little bit, but in general, it's the same. Um, I mean, it looks fine. I'm not upset about it. It's more of the concept, of the shadow behind it is what I was happy.
Yeah.
But like something like this, I like looking at compared to something like this. This is probably I would say my worst looking card. Like these
Hmm.
two are probably my worst. This one I like. This one I like. Like these ones, I'm really proud of.
I
Like this one's simple. It's very like low detail, but it kind of gives a cool effect and all
that
that stuff.
that one's more with less. That one is really good.
Yeah,
Or less is more. That's what I meant to say.
yeah.
And
I think I did really well with this one as well. Like this one that I probably
this
spent
one, yeah,
some of the
I
most
like
time
this one.
on. This one I was really trying to get
So
right.
for like, I don't know what to call it on the armor. I'm gonna call it shingles. Did you do like each of those, or are those like
So
how
it's like so I do vector art, which is like
okay.
just shapes that are infinitely scalable.
Okay,
But it's
yes.
like there's like little shading underneath each uh layer, basically.
Okay, so
Little box of shading.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty I mean, I had to learn a lot because,
Mhm.
obviously this is my first and it looks a little flat. It is very dark. I
I
try to make it
mean,
as
you told me
I was
this guy was your first, and you put like these three over to the side, and were like, these are my least favorite, and it was like he fits in very well. And there's nothing that immediately catches my eye that makes me think
yeah,
like, well, now that you pointed out that he looks flat, it's like, okay, now it does.
yeah.
I do see where you put the shadow person behind him, and that has a lot more depth than he does.
Yeah.
But
It was
like,
hard. It was really hard to get what I wanted, but I think
yeah,
in general it turned out fine. And it gives the concept across.
I
It doesn't
mean,
need to be beautiful.
all your art's better than the art that I can do. I
That's
did
fair.
some vector, and then I used different like coloring pencils or whatever to shade in on the
Hmm.
B using Procreate. But even sifting for gold, like there's nothing that when I look at this card, like if I was playing it at first glance, I would be like, oh, this is there's something wrong with it. And then like, but the
Yeah,
more I
jarring.
stare
Yeah,
at
kind of
it,
avoid.
like
Yeah.
I can see
That's
where
everything.
the
You can
angle's
do that for every
off with
artist.
like kind of the pan.
Yeah.
But the king, his arms do poke out to me immediately.
That one is supposed to kind of give this like kind of like I don't know what the style is. Oh, I forgot this one. It's like this is kind of trying to match a little bit that kind of old tarot card art. I can't remember the name of the artist,
Oh,
but
I know what you're talking about. Yes, it does
yeah.
give
So it's
that
kind of
vibe.
try to replicate the flatness on purpose. Um, it was kind of it's like a hard decision. Like I want it to be flat, but not flat. So it's a kind of a hard breed. But like the concept is like there's these three, you know,
Mhm. I
the sun,
mean,
the moon, the stars kind of
just to
vibe.
even like point out the king is you're really having to split hairs on critiquing the art. There is
Yeah.
like can you tell a difference between like the commissions in your stuff? Yes, and the only reason being is that the commissions have like more fluid, I guess, stuff to it. Like this guy in particular
Yeah.
with all his like muscles and stuff. But like,
Yeah.
I mean,
And to be fair, I think these are hand drawn compared to mine are vector.
yeah. Uh,
A fun
cool,
set that I
cool.
got were pixel art. These ones are really cool. I really like that
Oh,
color. Yeah, I was really happy with this guy. It was a little hard to work with, but his art was actually really good, so it was worth it.
was it like a language barrier difficult, or was he just
He was just like kind of he didn't ghost me, but he was like very. I'd be like, hey, it's been like a week or so. Where's it at? He's like, oh, I'll work on it, and then just like the next day I was like, oh, okay. It's like what was
uh
happening like just during that time. But yeah, the art is so cool.
he could have just like forgotten.
It could have been, yeah. So
um
I was like, after the first one, I was like, okay, I'm glad I'm working with him. He's really good.
the art is really
So a lot of these
good.
artists, like, yeah,
My only question with the pixel art stuff is I've seen so much AI pixel art. Are you positive that that's not something
yeah.
he
No,
did?
this is not AI. I can guarantee it's not.
Okay.
I have a pretty good eye for AI. That was one of my policies, and no AI.
Yeah.
Um, I've been burned by AI, so very against it.
I mean, if
With
you
art,
are stuck with writer's block and you need to have something help you brainstorm, AI is a
yeah.
great tool.
I use
But
it for writing because who cares about writing? But art,
yeah,
like actual art, I do not use. I always modify. I'm not gonna
yeah.
just like have AI spit me a text and keep it. Like I'll modify it quite a bit.
Yeah, like for like the live streams and stuff that I've been doing, my plan is to get the transcript from them and then to
Yeah,
have AI generate a summary and then also be like, "Oh, well, I don't like the way it words this." And I've noticed that the way it
yeah,
words stuff at times, you do got to tweak it. Um,
yeah,
but yeah, I do think it's a great idea generator. But not the
yeah.
complete
No,
tool
it
that a
should
lot
not
of people
be.
use it
Yeah,
for.
I've
Um,
seen. I think in general, these are just two cards I want to show. These are my friend in real life that's
oh,
an
these 2.
artist. He did these for me.
Oh,
These are really
nice.
nice. He has a very like exaggerated art style,
I
which I
I I
like.
I could tell, but it looks really good, and,
Yeah.
like, oh, man, that's pretty cool. Could you show me deck 1, um, while we're here?
Set one.
Yeah, set 1, I'm sorry, yeah, set 1.
That's all we're looking at set
Oh,
one
we
right.
are looking at set 1 right now. So
Yeah,
this is
all these cards are set one.
already released, and you can
Yeah, so that's why it all has art. It all has finalized everything. I usually do art last,
mhm,
just because I want the cards to be able to be changed without having art restrain it. So I
yeah,
don't want to be like, oh, this card doesn't work, or the effect. I want the effect, the name, the art to all kind of line up and sync together.
mhm,
Um, for example, like this one, emergency supply drop. You
mhm,
discard your hand, you draw 5 cards. Like I would say that kind of all ties together. Um, so like I usually do art last so that I can change the name, change the effect without feeling tied
yeah.
down by that. Um,
Do you do, like, little placeholder images, or does the top half of the card just say blank in your process? Excuse me.
I just have the type. Um, as we played, we just have the typing as placeholders. So like um, the soldier is that ninja item equipment counterattack. I don't have an enhancement, but it's like the book one. So yeah, this ninja is literally this guy reversed. This is pulled from the background of this. So I took the book, the candle, and the eye, and I made that a little thing. And then same with
Okay.
the same with the
I see what you're saying about having like little things to reference stuff in the art too.
what is
That
this placeholder?